Kylie Minogue. You're looking sunset. You've changed your hair since I saw you last.
I have. Gone red. Blondes don't have more fun, you know.
No, they don't, huh?
No.
Redheads have more fun.
Redheads have some fun.
You think I should try it?
No, because your look is so finely tuned already. So you lead and let the others follow. That's the way.
The wind has been taken out of my sails. As it was indeed by Space Patrol Orion. Hey, it was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was fabulous.
They got a lot of spare time on the Orion to practice their choreography. Have you noticed that?
They do.
Did you like the dancing?
I did. I could probably incorporate some of that into my show.
Like
could I practice?
Yeah.
There was one that I particularly...
You want me to be in this?
Please. All you have to do is mirror my image.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
You'll recognize this from the thing. Okay. They go up, down, grab my knees, down, grab my knees. Now we swivel, round. Let's sit you back down. Come on. Here we go.
Can't we do the one where they get? Can't we do the one where they get back to back? I like that.
No, that was very good.
Yeah. I think I'm about sort of 40 years too late for it, but I loved your video where you were actually in space, where you floated around. How did they? Because you really actually were floating there. I thought, they've done that in one of those aircraft that goes up high and takes a dive, or something.
No, well, it was very painful. It was all different forms of torture to achieve the effect of, or the illusion of flying. And they had me in a harness, and they had the butt plate that was like butt support, they had the stomach plate.
They supported your butt?
They did, indeed. And we had some advisors on the set to make me fly. Gary and Larry, they were like, harness guys, we're just going to strap you in here, Kylie. And I think they had a really good job because the harness was like...
Yes,
It was like a corset almost, and they had to kind of strap you in the back and in the back of your thighs as my butt's being pushed further and further out. So they had to constantly keep tightening me up and pushing me in. All your circulation gets cut off.
I've worked with you before, and you're so professional, and you never complain. But actually strapping someone very, very, very tightly to a harness and hanging up for hours used to be against the law.
Maybe Gary and Larry used to that kind of thing.
What about our astrologer there, Walter Mercado? Quite
Walter.
a look, huh?
Elvis lives.
Yes, he is.
You know, they all wondered where Elvis went. That's him.
That's him, yeah.
He should have his own cosmetics line.
Yeah. I don't go for astrology. And
but
people ask
see,
me, yeah?
You probably don't have the temptations.
No, they don't.
Everywhere the temptations.
I got all the temptations, but I got no temptation to consult somebody who I think is talking crap, you know?
But he kind of draws you in, doesn't he?
He does. But I just don't get it, you see, because there are only 12 signs of the zodiac. That means that I've got something in common with a 12th of the world's entire population. Meditate on how much money it costs you, yeah? What about the nutrified chicken thing?
That reminded me of, or it made me think of it was like a gymnastics move, the way it kind of catapulted and landed there. It was like, representing Great Britain or something.
You think we could do that again?
Oh.
You're like no chicken I've ever seen, I can only tell you.
And if I had one of those, I mean, I don't cook very often, but you could cook and entertain all at once.
Exactly.
You watch you could have competitions like those. What was it called where you throw the hooks?
Yeah, quoits. Yeah.
Quoits.
And whenever things got dull, you could pick up a chicken and
throw it. And if it goes on, you win.
Somebody said somewhere that it's because you're an Aussie that the press gives you a hard time sometimes. Why do they always pick on us?
They think we're convicts. Yeah. They do like to pick on us. But we're more resilient. We can handle it.
Oh, yeah, sure. We I never show in public the pain I feel at criticism. I just retire into my bathroom and sit on my potty. Sit there greenly. you think you've lost a bit of your Australian accent as you...
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
I definitely have. They torture me for it when I go back home.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. They
What are you bloody sounding like that for? Jeez.
Yeah. So you're turning into a palm.
Yeah.
But actually, it sort of fades if you stay away from Australia for years. It fades a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can you do the English accents? Do you?
I like to do that one where they kind of, don't say anything for a while and then it comes out.
Oh, that's very good.
Get the Range Rover, darling. Thank you.
That is dead on.
Rather scary, isn't it?
It's the Sloane Ranger accent. The mouth doesn't move at all, so it must all come...
it just let it go.
Where's it come from?
I don't know. It's almost like your lips can't touch each other, you know? Speak like that. Yeah.
On the other hand, the teeth never move apart, do they?
No. The Australian's just a bit wider.
Yeah, the
Australian just talk around like that, yeah.
You know that the Australian accent apparently got like that because of the intensity of the sunlight. Yeah, because all those convicts, when they went out on the ship, were actually talking like that. You see, we'll be in Australia tomorrow. I expect to have a fairly tough time. And then when they arrived there, they saw the sun. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, it's so hot and that's fine.
Kylie, come back to us as often as possible. Thank you very much, Kylie Minogue.